What a difference a year makes is my first thought. Last year, that spring of 18 put us in a tough spot, and we went down there last year with Marcus and Samaje and a bunch of newbies and got our head handed to us, and didn't have much fight. There was some talent there, obviously, but we didn't have the resolve and the toughness to compete with Oklahoma, and they took us to the woodshed. And I probably a handful of times since I've been the coach here, maybe in my life, have I ever felt that way that I felt on that sideline. So to have the opportunity to watch our team demonstrate the resolve and the toughness today was just a testament to them and how they've grown and how they know now what it takes to win against a very, very talented team and a well-coached team like Oklahoma. And I'm so proud of our guys. I'm just so proud what a difference a year makes. And for us now to go 9-1 and get another quality win.
Coach, mindset, you settle for early jump shots, and all of a sudden the mindset 5 or 6 times down in the paint, scoring, making your run, and then the crucial free throws down the stretch.
Yeah. Well, we had the ball up 4, and Dexter Dennis teed one up at the top of the key and missed it. I think it was a little short. And then Tyson Etienne off a set play had the next possession wide open at the top of the key and missed. But as we were making the run, I thought Grant Sherfield, as well as a couple of other guys, Grant was doing it consistently, getting in the paint, making the pull-up jumper or the floater, or finding the big on the roll. And then once he opened it up, Tyson laid it in one time, Eric laid it in on a reverse layup, Trey Wade with the second effort, and then the third effort on a big-time putback after Jamie missed the first attempt at an offensive rebound. Those are the plays we're talking about. And then we missed one free throw down the stretch and probably had a chance to shoot 12 of them or something like that. JB missed one, but everyone else went perfect, and just real proud of the guys and really excited for what we are now, but more importantly, what we can become, because that's a team with 10 underclassmen.
I know a lot of players stepped up down the stretch, but you feel like Grant, as a freshman, he really spurred on that turnaround?
Yeah, and you notice he was defending well too. It wasn't just his offense; it was his defense. He was getting deflections. He was jamming it up from the weak side when he was on a non-shooter, and I thought his performance today was a catalyst for that big win. So and that's what we preach, is that it takes the whole team. Everybody that played today contributed in some way, whether they played 2 minutes or 25 minutes. But everyone that played today contributed in some way, and that's what it takes. You gotta have as many guys as possible contributing and clicking on all cylinders.
How about Eric Stevenson's passion and his growth?
Yeah, well, Eric's obviously in the right program. He committed to us early. He helped put together his recruiting class, and he loves it. He loves being a Shocker. He loves Shocker Nation. He loves the energy that was in Intrust Bank Arena today. He loves winning. He loves competing, and he's a tough kid. So he had some big-time shots in the first half. Didn't shoot it quite as well in the second half, but logged a tremendous amount of minutes, and he was a catalyst as well. He was instrumental in us winning.
I know 2 weeks ago you were kind of questioning, is this team going to be tough enough after that West Virginia loss? Have you been even surprised by how well they've responded these last 2 weeks?
Yes, pleasantly surprised. I thought, to out-rebound that club by 17. Trey Wade goes for 11 points and 15 rebounds, got on the glass for 5 offensive rebounds. Jamie has 8. And we go 48-31 on the glass against a Big 12 team. That's the second one in a row that we've we've dominated after getting dominated by a tremendously athletic and strong and tough West Virginia team. So, maybe we get West Virginia in a regional somewhere. It'd be nice, and hopefully we could get that opportunity, because I don't think that would happen today, but it did happen. When they got the opportunity, they thumped us, and we've grown up since then a little bit.
You mentioned Eric's energy. Do you think the rest of the team feeds off that?
Oh, I think this is an energetic program. I mean, there's a lot of energy along the bench and in the locker room and in our practices. I mean, you don't. The great ones have not. The great ones have all been passionate and played like it was very important to them. And this was. Mr. Dickey, our character coach, was talking about today. There are small days and there are big days, and our guys elected to make this a big day, and it was an important day. I told them going in, we're not getting any votes for the top 25, but Oklahoma State and Oklahoma and VCU are. In order to get votes, you have to win today. In order to be in the top 25, you have to win today and next Saturday against VCU. So, we're at least putting ourselves in a position where that's possible. And like I said, a year ago, I mean, we had no shot at anything like that. That was a pipe dream.
Last week it was Tyson, right, who kind of showed up. Today it's Grant. What allows these guys to play above their years?
What allows them to what?
Play above their years.
Well, they're very talented players, and they when they get the opportunity, and we're a deep team. We've got a lot of good players, but everyone we play quite a number. Today, Noah and DeAntoni did not get a chance, but who knows? Their number may come up against VCU. That's why it's a long season, and by and large, if you're eligible and you play for us, you're going to get an opportunity and practice every day, and you're going to get an opportunity in the game at some point. And if you play well, then you play more. And that's just the way it worked today. And Grant Sherfield's a perfect example of that. He played, really, he plays the best basketball he's played. I don't care about Central Arkansas. I don't care about the other game where he led us in scoring. Today was by far his best game because he shined in a huge moment.
What was your message at halftime after Doolittle hit that big three?
Well, he's not going to shoot like that all the time. Keep defending. Do a better job of getting your hands up and contesting like a college player, not a high school player. I call it a high school contest when you stay on the ground, and just have faith. Don't foul him. Dexter fouled Reeves one time, and he came down. He's not going to make that. Just stay with your hands up and make him make tough shots, and continue to believe in that. And ultimately, we got our offense clicking. That was the key. The defense was pretty solid. I mean, for the day, they shoot 37%, and I think they shoot closer to 50 on the year.
Those two late threes, you guys have done a pretty good job up until that point on Austin. What did you like? Were you guys just forcing him to take contested jumpers, or what was kind of the key there to kind of limit him for the first 38?
We tried to run different guys at him, deny his touches. I mean, he's obviously a very good player, and just wanted to kind of wear on him a little bit, and I think we did. Towards the end, he made some, but he also missed a lot. He's 5 for 13, and when you can get someone's best player to go 5 for 13, you got a pretty good chance. They did bank in a three. I think someone banked in one at the very end, but I'm just there's a lot of plays in the game, but really, really excited about our team and where we can go from here. This is early mid-December, and to be 9-1. I don't know when we got our 9th win last year, but it was a long time into the new year.
What did you make of the atmosphere, especially during that 12-0 run?
Fantastic, tremendous, love it, always have. Shocker Nation, the people that come to this game buy a ticket, and they just like a concert, and they're there to be entertained. And there's zero no-shows unless there's some type of emergency, and they're there to have fun and imbibe and get after it. And hopefully we gave a good show today. Really appreciate Shocker Nation showing up like that.